We're the Swifties, and for our business case, we're doing Taylor Swift. I'm Emily Smith.
I'm Elizabeth Lemke.
I'm Lombardo.
I'm Keck.
I'm Erez, Yarden.
And I'm Medill.
First, we're going to start off with a little bit about Taylor's background. Taylor's real name is Taylor Allison Swift. She was born on December 13th, 1989. Taylor was born in West Reading, PA. Her parents sold their home in PA and moved to Hendersonville, Tennessee, so Taylor could pursue her country music career. Taylor has a younger brother named Austin Swift, who is 29. Her family consists of her two parents and her younger brother.
Taylor's potential revenue stream has a total of about $63 million. Some of her more impressive albums are Fearless, which is about $10 million, Red, which is about $7 million, 1989, which is about $10 million, and more recently she put out an album called Midnights that's only been out for a week and already has over $1 million.
This is Taylor Swift's demographics. She has about 55% of her supporters are female and 45 are male. And a majority of her listeners are between the ages of 18 to 24. And even though she lives in the United States, she has a big fan base in Brazil and Mexico.
Now we're going to talk about Taylor's management team throughout the years. She's had multiple different managers throughout her career. She still has some of these managers now. Her most famous manager was Scooter Braun. He wasn't famous for being a good manager. He sold the rights to her songs, which caused a lot of controversy with Taylor and her fan base and Scooter. Taylor is now re-recording all of her music because of what Scooter Braun did. All of her management is done through a company called 13 Management. Here's a little bit about 13 Management. 13 Management is Taylor's management company. This company was established at the beginning of her career. 13 Management reserves their privacy and not much is known about them. These are some of their known employees. Andrea Swift, which is Taylor's mother. Robert Allen, which is a music producer and her tour manager. And then there's Jay Shawties, who is Taylor's lawyer.
Now we're going to talk about Taylor's marketing. Taylor Swift has always been known for being a marketing genius and keeping her fans on her toes by adding secret messages in her personal songs in order to give hints on what or who her songs are about. For example, in 2012, Taylor Swift released the album Red, and in the song All Too Well, she put capital letters throughout the lyrics, and her fans eventually figured out that they spelled out maple lattes, which led everyone to believe that the song was about Jake Gyllenhaal because of the famous paparazzi photos of them walking through New York City drinking lattes. By adding these secret puzzles and messages, Taylor is keeping her fans engaged and interested. Taylor utilizes amplified marketing, and one of her most recent tactics was her re-recordings. Taylor Swift is currently re-recording all of her first 6 albums and calling them Taylor's version, so that she now has full ownership of her music. By doing this, Taylor is making her songs her own, but she's also making money off the same song twice, and her fans love the image of her owning her own music, so then they will listen to Taylor's version from now on. Taylor is called a marketing genius because everything she puts out makes her fans feel seen and like it's personalized just for them.
Taylor Swift has a pretty remarkable quality of music. Taylor Swift is known to write all of her songs with little help from co-writers. It is reported by many vocal critics that Taylor Swift has an impressive lower and upper range for an alto pop star. Taylor Swift has a wide range of songs, proving her creativity and versatility. Taylor has taken the chance to re-release her music and show the growth in the quality of her vocal skills over time so listeners can observe these changes.
So Taylor's ability to stay relevant is by she constantly puts out new music. She has re-releases of old albums, which brings old listeners and new listeners together. In 2020, she had a Netflix documentary called Miss Americana. In 2020, she also had another documentary made on Disney Plus called Folklore, The Long Pond Studio Sessions. And she's constantly changing her genre of music. Taylor's ability to stay healthy, she has struggles with mental health, and she also has an eating disorder, but she copes with both of these by writing music and singing.
So Taylor's come up started with her showing interest in music and theater at a very young age. She sang the Star Spangled Banner at a 76ers game at the age of 11. She learned to play guitar at the age of 12. She released her first song and album at 16. And she started working on her own music when she moved to Nashville in 2004. She started to blow up in 2009, and she had a number 4 on the Billboard Hot 100. All right, so these are her skills. Taylor has numerous talents, including directing her own music videos, like she's done on a handful of her songs, directing her own short films, like her All Too Well short film, and she knows how to play many instruments, including the piano, ukulele, guitar, and banjo. So these have been Taylor's releases. Up until today, she has released 10 original studio albums. She's re-released 2 of her albums that she released at first, and she has 2 extended plays or EPs. So these have been Taylor's accolades up until now. She has had the best-selling album of 2022, even though it's only been out for 1 week, and it has sales from 1 to 1.5 million in the first week. She has sold more than 200 million albums globally. She has 11 Grammy Awards, an Emmy in 2015, 34 American Music Awards, 14 MTV Awards, 29 Billboard Awards, 45 plus RIAA Platinum certifications, and she's been on the Times 100 and the Forbes list.
So that is the end of our business case and concludes the many reasons of why Taylor Swift will be a pop star for many, many years to come. Thank you.